Guys, I've got a lot going on at the moment in this game. Trying to get things sorted out so that we can actually have a better working base, do things effectively. Just trying to sort out where things are as well, connect things up. So I've not been doing as much as I have been meant to be doing in terms of getting the gold. As you can see, I am... Oh god, yeah, it would be nice if I can move around. There we go. As you can see, I've been moving a lot of things around, trying to work things out, get things in a better place. I've got to connect up these, all of this, industrial assemblers. I'm just sort of trying to make things work a little bit more smoothly. Because, honestly, at this moment in time, it's not working as smoothly as it could be. So here's the thing that I'm doing at the moment is just trying to get this all put together. Get some bits in place. Allow us to be able to better make things without having to run all over the complex. Just to pick things up, get things. It is a bit of a nightmare. Going to produce 100 of those each. Oh yeah, I managed to get this thing over here. God, that was a nightmare. But having that now where it is, it's going to make it easier to manufacture stuff, put things together. And in the end, we will have a much better much easier time of manufacturing anything in this area. We'll turn it all into like a huge manufacturing complex eventually. Now, I'm just trying to find something to be able to merge from one to another. If I do something like... No, you know what? I'm just going to use cylindrical tube all the way through. Be honest with you, I do prefer the cylindrical tube. Sort of gives me memories of when I used to work for Thames Water. Be honest with you. Actually, no, I won't use that one. Let's use the one with the huge flange on the end. There we go. Sort of covers it up in the end, doesn't it? There we go. So that's all nice and neat in that place. Oh, and that should have been a T-piece, you muppet. Oh, for crying out loud. But yeah, at the moment it is seriously a case of I'm just still trying to get this base to work better now that we've unlocked new things, we're doing certain things better, we've got a better way of doing things as well. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of it I'm going to credit to you guys. You guys who watch this channel, the advice you give, I mean, thank you. Seriously, thank you. For your loyal support, your help, your advice, everything. I mean, like I said before, I know we are quite a number of episodes in on this. I'm sort of taking a cue, if you will, from from Splitsy, if you will, as well. I mean, this guy's got a few of his stuff that's been going on for a lot longer. But yeah, unfortunately with a lot of these things, especially with like the rare metals and all that, it does take a lot of time to extract a lot of that stuff. Okay, so all the motors are done. Alright, let's see what we can get finished off here. Load more. This is the problem, is everything takes so much time. You know, just to get it right. I mean, like I say, I've been working hard trying to get all this done. I mean, I will be honest with you. The other day, I took some time out, you know, spend a bit of time with the family. You got to do that sort of thing anyway. So, you know, from time to time. As you can see, slowly getting there. Right. Okay, what is being produced? And from where? Alright, looks like some things were produced. I'm not sure why or how, but not really that bothered, really, why. Okay. Let's grab these.
Inventory full.
Oh, that's good. Good timing on that. And then what we can do is we start putting some of these together. Come on, fly through. This might be a couple of trips.
Inventory full.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can finish off over it, if anything. As you see, I've sort of made like a bit of a platform here. So basically we can just sort of walk along and do things if we need to. It's, again, still a work in progress. Where am I going? Where am I going? I am going over here. So I need to recharge my energy. There we go. Quickly done. And then back out again. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more. As you can see, I've got a lot of things moved into different places because I've got, I'm moving things around.
Full.
Yeah, Wolfie. We'll come back for what he's got on him in a minute. Just going to drop off what we got here. But like I say, it's the thing I've noticed with this game is, once you get to this sort of stage, is you do spend a lot of time sorting out a lot of bits and pieces. Yeah, like this. Right, so that's the assembler moved. Most of this can be sorted out eventually and reconnected, but it is now a case of just finishing off this area over here. So I'll grab that, grab that. Oh, no interior in it. We'll just double check we've got all the motors in place then. Blimey, missed that. Okay, in there. This is also why I put this in here, so it makes it easier just to sort of run back, use less hydrogen, and etc. So the computers, don't know whether we need displays or anything like that. We'll just take a bit of everything. But yeah, like I was saying, no. Spent a bit of time with the family the other day. Took the time out from doing some of this because you know what it's like. Yeah, you do too much of the same thing, you go stir crazy. So it was nice to be able to spend a bit of time. Watch a few movies. Watched a bit of Onward. What's the other one? Watched Luca. And something else on, all on Disney Plus. Some great movies on there. I was wondering if they were ever going to come back. Also, having all this over here, as you can imagine, it's going to take a lot of legwork out instead of having to run all the way over to the other side of the base. Just to be able to get, I don't know, 2 bits of sheet metal. Really, in some places that all it is just a little bit of sheet metal here and there. doesn't make sense. Why did it come up as 15? Yeah, something isn't computing here properly. That's better. I'm just wondering whether some of the mods are causing interference. Oh! So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much all I'm reduced to now, because the drone tech didn't work, is just going back and forth between point A and point B and just trying my best to get everything sorted out so that, yeah, we can just progress from here, guys. I'm going to try something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 8, 9. Okay. So we go production, large, and we go speed module. So we'll put 2 in 4. That's 2 in 2. That's another wolf attack. Then I wanted to put 3 in number 1. Which looks like I've already done. Actually, what we could do, which will save us a little bit of fuel in the long run, is that in there. We should, in theory, just be able to pull from there. Okay. $93 steel. Yeah, that should. Yeah. production. That. Bugger, made the mistake there. And it sounds like it's sharing out the workload. See if it does. Not sure whether it is or isn't actually on that one. Ooh, forgot to pick up. Right, whatever left, produce. Oh God. Right, so that is our brand new what do you call it? Refinery sorted out. Or refinery bays, sorry, sorted out. Okay. Right, so we can now produce whatever we want, wherever we want, as we want. It's all connected to everything else. We don't have to go a mile just to connect up for it. Right. Next major thing is trying to sort out where do we connect things up. Because over here is a bit of an ache because it's now in the way of the Manta platform. So, and so is for the Dragonfly because it's too close to that edge. Give me 2 seconds here. Right, so my view is if we were to can't do that. It's a shame there isn't a piece that goes up this way and towards us at the same time. Yeah, like a although with all this I could do let's get the Dragonfly out of the way for now. Right, move him forward a bit. Because as you can see, I'll put the these two platforms over here for the sec as well. Because I don't know about you guys, but I've always seen this as being really difficult to connect everything up. It's... I mean, it was fine when we had a smaller base, but now we've really got to start thinking about size, about expansion, things like that. First, and then maybe one more out, and then T-piece it off. then connector. Let's get the connector out of the way as we've still got the bits on us. Right. Where can we pull from? Oh yeah, of course, idiot. Okay. Hopefully that's everything we need. Right, that's connected that up beautifully. Right. So I don't know about you guys, but I've always thought that this was a little haphazard. And especially considering now with like some of the new platforms that we have, we could easily, you know, extend this platform out as far as we want in any direction that we want. And from here it's a case of what do we do next? How do we proceed? Because somehow I've turned some stuff to scrap there by mistake. Okay, okay, what I'm thinking now is and then corner piece. Where's he gone? Was here a minute ago. Trying to chew on my back. Oh well. And then from here, go maybe 2 up and out. We do one at a time. Yeah, actually, that doesn't make sense. No, it does. It does. It does. Alright. That one there. Right, I think that's everything for the connector at least. No, actually. Right, and then we just need to go back out and in, out and in. Just doing all these parts, I guess. But it's a heck of a lot faster, though. Right, it says all components successful, but I'll believe it when I see it. I believe it. Alright. Now I can get the flyer. Yeah, the locust. Detach from that. Okay, I'm not sure why that was. That's connected up properly. Right. Seeing the crosshair sometimes in all that light can sometimes be tricky. Right, that's all of that now in place, all nice and neat. So we've got now like a hangar area, a better workstation area. So now we can get back to the task at hand. Man, I know it's pitch black, but oh, good, that stopped as well, so as you see, we're nowhere close to the to our gold as of yet. Whoa! Keep forgetting the upward jets are much more powerful than the downward ones. No. Right one in, left one out. I think. Yes. It's been a while since I've done this, so you know I've got which way around it is. So if we then go large in here, we'll help it along, because otherwise it takes forever to transfer over. Well, this is one of the problems, though, I always experience is getting the there we go. That's everything across, I think. Yep. So as you can see, it's then just simply a case of just going back and forth, which is where all the boring stuff happens, you know. So yeah, if I come out of this for a second, I'll show you what I mean by the amount of mods that I've got on here. It's quite a few. Just finish that nice coffee off in the meantime. And go in here, go edit settings, mods. I got quite a few bits in here. Fully retractable landing gear I am not actually using at the moment, so that can come out. Cockpits I'm using, animated I'm using, intersections I'm using, ramps I'm using, build info I am using. I'm using the ore detector, and I've also got the animation engine in there. So there's quite a few bits going on. As you see, it is still survival, and I am still playing on my own. And this is all the default settings for the game, save for the fact that we've added wolves. Yeah. I just thought I'd bring that in, show you guys, just to show you that I'm still playing this pure survival. That's why we're so many episodes in. When you're playing pure survival, it takes time. This is why I'm so grateful to you guys for staying with me for so long. You know, I know we've lost a few people along the lines, you know, because a lot of you only watch for like 15 minutes, half an hour. There's only a few of you watch a full episode. You know, like myself, I do the same. But I've just got myself into the habit now. I'm now watching the full episodes of Splitsies, trying to catch up with what he's doing, see if there's anything I'm doing wrong. Trying to improve my game a bit as well. I mean, we could always go backwards, I suppose. I mean, not backwards game-wise, I mean backwards as in backwards. But yeah, this is basically why I wanted to build that bigger one. So, I think, yeah, now we're back here, as we're connected on. God, tell you what, flying backwards is not easy. I've never got my head around it. And I've been playing this sort of games for how long now? Right, we'll let that charge up a bit. And in the meantime, let's go back to this big bad boy, because we need to do some work on it, because we need to put some assist for the Locust. So either that, or we build a whole new cargo ship. You know, large scale cargo ship, which I have been thinking about doing, to be honest with you, because it's been difficult getting this to work. And I've seen people make some absolutely amazing cargo ships, large grid. So yeah. Alright, let's go and heal up. There we go. Idiot. We also need to refill our tanks as well, or at least one of the tanks. Wait for it to cycle round. Oh, okay. Maybe it only does it when it's empty. Oh, that does look so much neater. So much more tidy and organised. Right. This was a good idea in principle. I'm not gonna argue about that. It has some good ideas, but it doesn't really work because of subgridding and how that works, and engines, how they, all that sort of thing. I don't really need to bore you with the details. So what we're going to do is we are going to start again. Now that we got the base built up, we can do this sort of thing. So we want the landing gear. I'm going to shake it up a little. I'm going to go for more of a goldish colour this time round. Let's wait for these textures to come in. We'll choose something different. Something I've not gone for before. That's mossy. I'm thinking camouflage. Where's camo? Battered, carbon, clean, concrete, camouflage. Sorry. Digital camouflage? Yeah, we go for a bit of digital camouflage. That'll be quite cool. Now, woodland camo. Yeah, we'll go a bit of that. Let's try and straighten this up as well while we're at it. There we go. Really? I'm short 10 units? I didn't drop that onto the floor or anything, did I? Although, mind you saying that, seeing anything on the grassy floor, yeah, it's more of a case of you'll be lucky. Okay. So if we have this as sort of the back end, yeah, let's get some of this going. So how about what, 5 across? Yeah, 5 across. And then coming back this way. Okay, let's work this all out. Because putting in this other landing gear here, that's going to be, theoretically, that would be impossible. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll put a placeholder there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Have another landing gear there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I missed. Alright, there we go. Because all in all, I think it's about time we have a proper cargo ship. And then that way, what we can then do is we can have maybe 2 or 3 large cargo containers in it. Plenty of engines to keep this thing aloft. And then, so yeah, let's put down some containers. So we need interior. So we'll leave some room at the back here so that we can put in a sort of block out. A sort of block in. Now we'll have oops. Something like that. Something like that. No, correction. Something like that, sorry. Because then what we're going to then want is one of those there. And then we can have a pair of industrial cargo containers. And we shall have ourselves a nice mammoth sized ship here. Because I'm sorry, I've just had enough of short, small cargo runs. Now, I'm of the opinion of Control C around about there-ish. And then what we can do is we can have some lit walkways. Going back here. Ouch. Actually, I'm a little lost. Is there one without a ceiling? Yes, there is. There's this one here. Because there's a T section there. Which one was that in? Oh, it's a lighted half passage. Okay. Right, so it's in number 6. But then what I really need is those pillars on the other side of the room. Ah, this is going to be tricky. Maybe I can't do what I wanted to do there. Maybe I don't need access to that connector there. So yeah, if we do an intersection there, then 2 of those like that, and then where did I put the airlock doors? Is there a version of that that's lit? Passage ladder. Close passages. Alright, so there isn't one with a lit door. So we don't want the enclosed one, we want the other one. It's not the side door we want. I think we'll go for the airlock one this time around. I'll have that on both sides. Oh, we need girders for that. So much quicker to produce things now. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Needs something to hook onto. So we grab those, and then whoop, go 5, I think it is. Probably a bit too steep, isn't it? I'll just try it just to see if I'm right. Yeah, way too steep. Unless that's meant to be that way round. Because that does look kind of cool. So let's play with this. Oh, there's got to be an interior part there. That doesn't exactly sit right, does it? I mean, it's a neat idea and all, but I think from there on out, it's going to have to be like your regular window pieces. Not sure which one it is, to be honest with you. It's 1x2s. Right. Okay, so we've got a basic shape going on there, so it means we can get rid of some of this superfluous stuff at the front. I say superfluous, it's not. That's not entirely true, because let's see if this drops. Hey, no, it doesn't. Because what we can then do is do something like that. Now, I'm sure I found a part that would go in there beautifully at one point. Just got to find it again. That's not that one. Unless I do something like that. But I thought that was extended version of that that must pushes out or something. That's the one. So if that's the one for that, it's got to be one that goes in here. So let's get this sorted out on this side first. Here and here. Now we can go for this slot here. I think I saw that in one of the others. No. It's not in that one. Nope. I think that's the one. Oh, that's the point. I forgot the other foot. Alright, there we go. Alright, so far we've got the corridor to the bridge. We've got all of this. We've got these large containers. We've got the plumbing to the outside world. We've got the connectors on the back. So I think batteries are the next big one. So what's that? 6 on that side. I want this to hold a huge amount of charge. There's 6 on that side as well. Okay. So now we've got that sorted out. I think it's time to just think about the overall shape of this. I mean, I'm not exactly going for anything that looks like a... Well, this... I'm not going for any particular shape, I would say that much. Is sort of evident at the moment. So we go for something like that. And then That's a good question. Is there a piece that can go in there? Sort of, but if that corner in the bottom right came across a bit more, that would have been perfect. Now I'm back around again. Alright, let's try some of these then. Wait a minute. I think that's the one. Light armor slope transition. Now I'm pretty certain there's an inverted one. I think that's the one anyway. Yeah, that looks right. Yep. Actually, no, I was right the first time. We want something like that afterwards, don't we? Or maybe to go even over the top. Huh? Why is the corner available but not the middle? But yeah, that's sort of got that sort of done anyway. I see. That it is actually an airlock. Then that would go in to the cockpit. Okay, cool. Question is do we want to leave that exposed or do we want to do something with it? Because there's only one piece I can think of that will fit in that corner there. Under 5, I think. No, it's not under 5. Where is it? That's the one. Found it. I mean, that just sort of just about fits in there. And then what we could do is we just have that and then go 5. See that one? I mean, I know it's not exactly aerodynamic and all that, but right now I don't really care. I just need a cargo vessel. Oh, that's leaving what one hole there. Can fill that in like that. Right, I think I've got a shape formed, sort of. Now what we'll do is we'll take it all the way across the back of the ship as well. So oh, out of steel plate. Engines on this thing are going to be brutes. I mean, they're going to be massive. It's going to take a while to build. But I think once we're done,
Energy low.
yeah, we are going to have what the hell? I'll sort that out eventually. The whole stuttering thing. I thought I had it cured. Oh, that's useful. Our cybernetic wolves have brought us a present. For those of you who are new to the channel or new to Archangela's Gaming at all, I came to the conclusion a while ago that these wolves must be cybernetic because of the fact that they keep on leaving us, parts, batteries, things like that. I've not tried going up against the spiders as of yet and see what sort of things that they drop, but if it's any of the similar, then yeah, it just sort of goes to prove my theory. Alright. There we go. We have our basic shape. Alright, now for the fun part. Moving everything over. Now I know we're going to lose bits and pieces in the transfer, but yeah, I'm sort of okay with all of this.
Low. Fuel critical.
Ooh. Oh yeah, guys, I almost forgot to show you this. My little plushie table. So the more I get some plushies, the more I'll expand this table out a bit to be, hold all the plushies, but maybe even move the table in the end. But I just thought it was a nice start. Had that plushie in the cargo bay, so I thought, take it out and utilize it. Oh, come on! The only thing I can think of is they're giving me supplies for my ship. But the only way to get the supplies is to kill them. Okay. I think for now it's just a case of disassemble this other ship. So I'm going to continue disassembling this ship. I'll continue building the new cargo ship. Once I've got all the what is currently there built up, I'll then add on the engines and then see if I can get stuff from over here. I'll also continue using our smaller craft to empty out our mine over there, and hopefully we'll be able to find a faster way of doing things on this planet. So I'll catch you next time, guys, on Archangela's Gaming. Hope you enjoyed, and remember, be happy, be nice to each other. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.